All right. Now let's talk about something that hurt me so bad.
Ending on a sad note.
Last time we were here, I told you about this series, the Stormlight Archive.
Ooh,
okay, you see those big chunky books?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, listen to me.
I'm listening, man. I'm listening.
On December 1st, 2024, you said, Jake, give me your top series of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 was the Stormlight Archive. That was my number 2 ever of all time. And I would have said, listen, when this 5th book comes out to finish the first arc, it has a chance. It could jump it. It could jump Wheel of Time. That 5th book is the biggest steaming pile of dog shit that I have ever read in my life. I can't believe that it was allowed to be published. I can't believe that he wrote it. He is dead to me for a period of time. He is dead to me for a period of time. Dead. He has lost my respect. He has to earn it back. It is that bad. I don't say that lightly. This is the man who wrote 3 of the Wheel of Time books that I love. The first 3 books, those 3 books are 3 of the greatest books ever written. The first 2 specifically are 2 of my 5 favorite books ever. And I say that they're so good that this 5th book couldn't even ruin them. But it is that bad that he has lost my trust. He's lost my trust. He has to earn it back. That bad.
You know, when I texted you about this, you did not make it seem like you hated it this much.
Chase, it was that bad. Wow. Over time, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. Sorry. I unfollowed him on all social media. I'm fucking mad.
What?
I'm fucking angry, dude. It's
without spoiling it. Can you tell me why? What?
Dude,
what about it is so bad?
Dude, it's hard. It's hard not to spoil it.
Yeah, especially when I don't know dick about the
series. But I'll work
on
it.
Read it.
Here's the thing that you have to understand. Those books, every book in the series is over 1,000 pages. Okay?
Right. We have 2
and they get progressively longer. Okay?
Yeah, we have the first and the 5th one.
What's that?
We have the first and the 5th one on the van.
Listen what I'm telling you. The first 2 books are I reread them. I reread them, okay, in anticipation of this. And the second time I read them was better than the first time. I read them 1,000-page book. I read it in 2 days because it was that good on reread, dude. It's that good. But the 5th book, dude, I couldn't finish it. It took me a month to read it because I just hated it that much.
See, I thought you were trying to let it.
I'm gonna read it in 3 days this weekend.
Well, then you said you were taking your time,
dude, because it sucked ass. It was so fucking bad.
The last time I had talked to you, you thought the 5th chapter made you cry. You thought it was so good.
It did.
So it starts strong.
It fucking did. The first 100 pages were good. Okay? And this fucking pissed me off because let me tell you something. The next 1,200 were excruciating pain. The last 100, listen, people might think I'm being dramatic. This is all I care about in this world. These books are so important to me. The ending could be worse. The ending could be worse, but that's not what a book is, dude. The book isn't the beginning and the ending. The book's the journey. You're supposed to have the journey, dude. And it's so horrifically bad. He loses, let me say it like this. His best thing in these books are his characters, Wheel of Time-esque. And he just loses them all in the 5th book. Not he kills them, he just he gives up on them. Dude, you think he's the best battle scene writer of all time, period. There's no debate. He's the best battle scene writer of all time. Wait until book 14 of the Wheel of Time.
Yeah, I've not read enough of his stuff.
Just trust me. And in these 3, he writes some of the greatest shit. The battle scenes. You're just, dude, in this one, he starts trying to tell jokes in the fucking book. It's the end of the goddamn world, and we're telling jokes. And, they're Marvel jokes, which some people find funny. I find it fucking ridiculous that, in the middle of a battle scene,
especially when they haven't been doing it the whole series.
That's why it's so bad, is because for all these characters, change. And the jokes are like modern jokes. They're not like for the time. Dude, it is, honest to God, like if somebody, I would truly, if they came out right now and they said, hey, Brandon died, and actually this is a fan fiction, that would make more sense to me. It read exactly like a fan fiction. It is the worst thing I've ever read in my life. I think it is the biggest steaming, I give it like a half a star. And like, no, there's nobody on earth that could convince me otherwise. I think it is that bad. He loses the characters. I've never read anything like it. Dude, immense battle scenes that you've waited 6,000 pages for, and then like, you're like, oh, maybe I can finally get into this book. And then like we're making little quippy jokes like, dude, I just, and you know what's crazy? I'm ranting, but you know what's crazy?
Please.
Those first 3 books are so good. I still wouldn't put somebody off from reading them because they are that good. Like,
they're on my list.
They're that good, but that last book, man,
I hate a bad ending.
I know, dude, but they're so, but you know what though? Let me say this. In the positive of it. The only positive, the half a star it gets. The ending itself is not horrible. Like where it sets up is not like bad. Okay, like where it leaves off is not bad. Okay, it really isn't. But it can't.
Does the weather get better?
What?
I said, does the weather get any better?
Is the weather bad?
On Stormlight Archives. I don't know. Every book cover is somebody fucking doing something with the weather.
The weather's crazy. Yeah, they're called high storms. They're called high storms.
That's all I know about it is on the covers there's fucking shit going on in the distance.
I think the ending is fine. It's just it's 1,330 pages, and it just felt like that you could have cut out 1,000 of them. It's like that bad to me. I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it. And
so
it's hard.
Sorry, dude. That's awful.
Well, no, it's hard because I still like. So my friend Andrew has bought the books, and I'm like, I don't want to tell him because now what if he doesn't want to read them and he has them already? But dude, those first 3 books will blow your fucking mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you make of that? Like, what do you think?
I don't know.
But like, if you watch a show. And
a bad ending hurts me, man. Look at me.
I know.
I've got a slap bet going with Braden on whether or not I think the fucking next Game of Thrones book is coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I think it will, by the way.
I think it will too. I hope it will, or else I'm gonna get slapped. But like, when a show ends badly, my only hope is that the book is better. So when the book sucks, it's like, well, it can't get any better.
But what sucks so bad about it too, though, it's so much worse than Game of Thrones for me because George R.R. Martin is already dead as a creator of anything. Like he's never gonna make anything other than Game of Thrones, you know. But Brandon Sanderson is still writing other series that I'm like excited for to come out, or I was excited, you know. And I own these expensive leather bounds. I own these expensive leather bounds of these books.
One day you're gonna have to buy that leather bound.
No, I've already decided. I've made the commitment. I will be buying the first 3, and that's it. I'm that mad. It is that bad, Chase. It's that bad, and I'm happy because people online, a lot of people have agreed with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, or even like here's something I can tell you. So like it was set up that it's 2 arcs. So it's supposed to be books 1 through 5 is arc 1, and then books 6 through 10 is arc 2. And there's supposed to be like a time jump. He never said how long. 2 arcs
make an archive.
So it was supposed to be, he didn't tell you how long between the 2 arcs or whatever. But he said repeatedly, over and over again, that the end of book 5 would feel like an end to the whole story because he claims he's taking a decade off of the series. So he wrote book 5. He's taking a decade off before he writes book 6.
Jesus.
Dude, it's not an end. Are you fucking crazy? It wasn't an end. It's bullshit.
You shouldn't take a decade off. Fuck. You just imagine being like, I bet I'll live another 10 years.
Yeah, well, and if you look at him, you're like, buddy, you better get on the Zempic. You better get on the Zempic. We need you, you know.
You better pretend like you have diabetes.
He probably does. This is to say, I still recommend the first 3 books. And then the 4th one is a drop-off. But that 5th one is...
Sounds like it never picks back up.
It is a steaming pile of garbage.
Ooh.
Instead of reading the 5th one, just let me tell you what happens. Read the first 3, and I'll just tell you about the last ones. Okay. Sorry, I know that's not a very interactive discussion, but yeah.
No, I love this. This is what I'm sorry. I feel so bad because like so you said it was at number 2 and it could have jumped Wheel of Time.
It had potential.
Would you say it fell back now? It's like tripped and fell behind. It's not even 2 anymore.
2.
2.
I don't know where it is. I haven't done an official list in my head in a while, but
it's hurt, not man. 2
It was
even
that
now.
bad. Well, because let's be honest, you have to stick an ending, right? For a series of anything, show, movie, anything, the ending has to be good, in its totality. That's why Wheel of Time's number 1. I think the ending's great.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I think the ending's great, but I don't know what is above it. Oh, this book series, Red Rising. I need you to read that one. That's a good one.
Red Rising.